Hello and welcome. Here today we are looking at Hadean Tactics. This is a sort of an auto chess style game. It does have a few out of run mechanics, and we'll go over those real quick. If you like what you see here and want to play it, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. And if you'd like to help the channel out, like, subscribe, that kind of stuff, let's take a look at all what you need to know about the game that I know. So, on the main screen we have our compendium. This will show you everything that you've unlocked, all your spells and all your hero types and things like that. And you have different set of units that you've unlocked. And you can get some of that through, you can pay for it in one of the areas, and you can buy it with the currency, which I'll show you in a moment. And it also shows you all of the relics and things that you've unlocked. So there's still a lot of stuff I haven't unlocked in the game. I don't normally play auto chess games, but this is actually really fun. Now, there's also an interesting thing where there's a weekly hero, and he's generated, and they basically make a custom hero, and you get to go through and play the... Oh, alarm going off right next to me. And you get to go over and play a different style than what you would normally have. So that kind of takes care of all the main stuff out here. You also have stats and run history and all that stuff. The crypt is where you can actually buy stuff. So if you come over to like custom hero, you can make your own custom hero. And I believe it's the library here where you can, I'm pretty sure you can spend to get some of the stuff that you don't have. I know I can spend this credits in here somewhere. I just don't know where it is because it's been a while since I played. All right. Invalid deck. Yes, but we're not going to be using that deck. We're going to be using a regular deck. So this is a great example right here is, let me see, which one of these was it? I think it was, I want to say it was either this guy or maybe this lady who was one of the weekly ones. So we'll actually let's do the weekly hero, and we'll play for about 10, 15 minutes. And if you like what you see, like I said, link in the description, all that good stuff. Let's see what he can do. All right, we're going to go on regular because I am weak. I am weak and ineffective, and I'm a giant slime. Hopefully I can do what their slimes do, because their slime just... Okay, let's see. So, at the beginning of each run, I think you have to purchase this somewhere in there or unlock it somehow. But at the beginning of each run, you get a little thing that'll happen, and you can choose a couple to alter your start. So 3 random runes is nice. Runes go up here. Those are one-shot items, so I don't generally do that on the beginning ones. Transform or upgrade 2 cards in your deck can be really good, but your deck is also very small when you first start. So you're talking about yanking out some possibly critical spells to replace and upgrade. So we might do that. Light and load you can remove. I don't think that's ever a good idea at the beginning, so we're going to actually do this. Sometimes this is fun, but this will make it interesting. All right. So let's see how we did. We changed 2 of our attack spells, and 1 is now 7 seconds. All attacks will hit enemies for half damage. That's super good. That's a really solid start. And Bishop Slide, push a unit in a specific direction, diagonal, as you see here. But this is nice because it costs 0 as since it's already upgraded. So we got a nice deal there. We won't have enough money to do anything here. So you generally want to make sure that you hit. Sometimes you want to hit tents that you can heal, you can upgrade cards, and there's some good stuff to be found there. You definitely always want to give these because these are going to give like game-changing artifacts. And then you kind of want to see what you think you can do. So in my case, we're going to go ahead and go this way. Hopefully it'll work out for us. Actually, this way, then that way. All right, so we get to choose our hero. Let's see what our skills are. Summon 1 servant. That's the one we're going to use. Yep, we're using that one. So I'm a healer. All healing effects are 20% stronger. All right. I am with you. Yeah, okay. We'll go over here. And here's the auto chess part. So I have me. I'm going to be back here. This snake is very likely to... Oh, no, he doesn't. A lot of these guys that you'll see in the back will actually teleport over to you. We'll end up with people that can do something similar. So he'll probably engage this guy. So this guy's going to get free hits. We're going to go ahead and shield that guy. You have a certain amount of mana, usually 3 down here. There's some things that can change that in the game. Shields are they last until they're taken off of him. So if I spend all of my points on shields, if this guy doesn't get hit, he just keeps that 75, the 150. Once you have used all your mana and all your free cards that you want to use, you can just hit over here. And then for essentially 7 seconds, I believe is the timer. Yeah, there it is, 7 seconds. You can still cast spells if you have mana, but it's mostly doing it on its own. That's sort of the auto chess part of this, is you're not really doing anything outside that 7 seconds. This is one of the few auto chess style games I do like, though, and that's because of it plays different because of those things. That would be good. Let's go ahead and we're going to add might. That's going to, for one attack, that'll add 75 points of damage. We'll do it to you too. And then we have 2, so let's go ahead and do that. All right. So each hit is now hitting him too. How did he get shielded? Did you shield him? You must have. Uh-oh. Hey, we want that. Don't kill that guy. Go ahead, put that on him. Might. We're gonna might twice here. That way we just blow him up. And hopefully this guy, we can get this guy to live. If we can get that guy to live, I think he joins our group. So that'll actually work pretty good. I've only had that happen once. I don't know if they join as a permanent or if you can do anything with them. It'd be interesting to see. That's kind of nice. I get to learn something new. Yay! Let's give you a shield. Let's load your shield up just in case. And we should take him. You could rotate the view and everything. I'm just bad at remembering to do it. All right. So yeah, one of the reasons that I don't normally play auto chess games is because that sort of lack of control. But this one has enough of a simplified system that my brain says, oh yeah, this works. Double elements, that's tempting. Apply 1 haste for 10 seconds. Ooh, we might actually do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right. And we can upgrade a card here, so that is actually what we're going to do. We will take one of those cards. So what does this one turn into? Apply 2 haste, which would give us 0.2 attack speed. Or we don't have a whole lot of other things that can be upgraded. These go up in damage, and it actually does work out. Like if you actually upgrade these in your shields, they become pretty strong, and they stay cheap. Which is actually probably what we're going to do. We'll probably take these, since these 2 spells got mostly changed off, we'll probably do that, and that'll give us a little extra damage there. Question mark events can be they can be solved in a couple different ways, and usually you have options depending on what your guys are, and that is based off of these right here, your alliances. These 2 guys do not have alliances, at least in the beginning. You can upgrade them and get some. This is an elite battle. I don't have confidence in my team, so we're not going to go to that one. We'll go around it. Pay 200 gold. Think of it. I don't have 200 gold. Badly. Nothing out of that one. All right. So here we are at our tactical phase again. And we can... I've not even noticed me doing this. So clearly my mana rate needs to be fixed. Okay. We're going to go here and here. And then we're going to start the turn. And then we're going to do that, and we're going to slam into that guy. And slam damage, when you slam 2 of them, move 2 of them into each other, the damage they get is based off of their size, basically weight almost. So it's there's enough to it, and that we were able to do that during our turn. Technically, we could do this right now. We're not going to, but we could. We'll probably do it next turn, just so I know that all our buffs are on and we're doing the maximum output of damage that we can do. All right, so, yeah, see now, oh no, I forgot it actually goes away. So, as I said, it's been a bit since I played this. All right, we're going to give it to that man, and then we don't have enough energy to provide him might. But if we did, that initial 1 hit would hit everybody and just do a ton of damage. Right now he's going to do okay damage. Yeah, see, that worked. Oh, I produced him. See, the little slimy in game doesn't... He's... Okay, so what's a servant? Servants are chicken. so they go away when I die. And this one restores 30 health. Oh, nice. That is very nice. Okay, so let's see. All right, so yeah, here's our thing. We'll go ahead and cast this on you. And then we're going to throw our upgraded spell on... Oh yeah, that's wrong one. Our extra might on you. And when you hit this guy, who's the only one? It's going to explode. He's like, I'm bored. I can only heal so many people. Why are you healing me? Not the guy with the missing hit points. Sad, sir. Sad. 1 shield for each missing health? That's not really all that great. 5 seconds. This is actually pretty good. Depending on the fight, you can actually like move things around at the beginning and use this at the beginning of a turn to delay a bunch of things getting in on you. Reduce all damage by... Yes. Frost armor, good. Take a drink. Now, when you get to the banner, you can either upgrade a non-hero unit, so you can upgrade either of your dudes here. We will not be doing that. These guys are okay. Oh, actually, they've been buffed. Oh, they've been buffed. So, he's really good. There's a combo in this, and let me see if I can find it on here. I can't. So, we don't have anybody who does. Normally, I would look in here and try and find myself a healer. I could reroll and all that stuff. But I think we're actually going to change this. We're going to upgrade one of these guys because if we do that, he's applying shields every time he fills up his mana. And then his special ability, his alliance, when you gain a shield, you gain 10 might. So every time he shoots that out, everybody's going to do 10 more damage that round. So yeah. That's a good change. That's a super good change. This is a treasure, and that's sort of, a guaranteed, you're going to get it where you could kind of take a chance on a question mark. We'll go ahead and go for the guaranteed on his. So here, like, if I had grabbed that one that prevented movement for 0, let's say this was a boss, I could make it so he couldn't move for the first 5 seconds of the battle or whatever seconds, but at the beginning, it's really super critical, so it works. We want to protect this guy. This guy is... He is, I believe, they are called a... Is he? Oh, no. Goldblin? Am I supposed to attack him or... Let's find out. I'm guessing I'm supposed to attack him. I don't know if... Feared. If unit dies while this effect is active, gain gold. Okay, yeah. We will definitely do so. So what we're going to do is this. And that is going to make it so that this guy will attack that guy. That's the hope. Yeah, we got money. Okay, so we're going to apply haste to our big guy. So hopefully he will spawn people a little faster. Yeah, so that blue bar is the mana. So he's not. We got to find a way to get him up there to where his mana fills a lot faster than that. Because this is like super slow. Let's use all our stuff before the end of the turn. Like I forgot all about that too. I could have had it. I could have used that card. And nope. Mana filling when you have characters like this, like they really need it because it takes a while. Okay, who's getting chunked out here? You are. All right, we can do 75 spell damage to him. That'll help take him down. We have Bishop Slide, but we don't have anybody in that neighborhood. And he did give might, get might from that, so we could do that, but we can't. So what we'll do is apply another stack of might there. That'll give him some more shields, shields. The shields gave us might. Yeah, that's right. Oh, so tired. Feels like I don't sleep anymore. I don't, but, well, I'm still sleeping like way more than I did. We've went from like 20 hours a day to like 16 hours a day down to like 12 hours a day. See, we need to figure out the mana upgrade for him. Because that's... Also, you need to not be a coward, sir. Oh, they're in slow motion. Oh, gosh, why am I on 50% speed? Let's make these guys attack fast. Double speed. All right, do we have now? No, we don't. Who are you attacking? You're attacking this man. Okay, we'll put that. We'll get that. Then we will zap him, and we are good. We should win this, no problem. And now with... Wait, we'll turn it down just a little. They were kind of spazzing out there. Nope, don't do that. I don't like these because Jolt is good. Because you can conjure stuff. And this is shields. So if we can upgrade that later, that'll actually turn out really well. Oh, let's see. 14 gold, an assassin's contract. Gain 3 gold whenever. Oh, sweet. Yeah, and those are basically relics. So you get those out of these. So you can, if you kind of want to see if you can collect a lot of those, but you can also get them after fights. So it's one of those where I'm torn. It's like on the one side you can possibly get more out of a fight, but on the other side, all right. So let's go ahead and jolt him. Gonna add a bunch of might to that one guy, and then we're going. All right, yeah, that's a little better. I mean, that's super fast, but that was kind of the point of turning it up like that. We're gonna go you, because I don't want you quite this injured yet, and he'll get healed a little bit at the end of the battle, but it's just a little bit. So we're gonna load him up for protecting himself. Hopefully this thing will heal him instead of me. This thing has not done great at the healing bit. Oh, that affect everybody. You don't say. And with that passive, that means everybody got, haha, yes, it's working. Okay. We have 0. We can bishop slide, but there's nobody to slide. I guess we could slide our own dude, but that seems a little mean. All right. Add a deck to our cards. My brain works, I swear. This spell right here, super good. 100%. Amazing. After you upgrade it. We are going to... I don't really want to take all of those. Give 15 mana for each enemy damaged to all allies deplete. Those are both very expensive cards. This one's pretty good, though. Anything that gives us mana with our extremely slow... Do I take the Parasite? Yes, we will take the Parasite. Every time you play a spell card, one random card in your hand has its cost reduced by 1 this turn. Deal 15 damage. No, 15 damage to all allies. You can keep your insect, lady. All right. Let's see if we got a... We do not have... Creates a clone of itself. 2 damage... Oh, this one's actually really nice because keeping your might part of your might, it means they can start stacking up a ton of might, and if you get people who constantly shield each other, it goes crazy. It's actually really nice. That's definitely tempting. This guy attacks super fast, and you will get more gold with him, which is why I'm kind of tempted. We could technically upgrade this guy again so that he will provide more shields. We could do the exact same thing with this guy, which would give us a little bit more shields, because we don't need this. Well, yeah, but the problem here is the undead part. First time a unit dies and then, well, draw 1 card. We could upgrade this, and that would actually be pretty nice if we did the other guy. 125 to 2 random allies. Nothing to be sneezed at. That's a good amount of shielding right there every time that fills up. But those guys are not the strongest. Let's go with this guy. All right, our party's full, so we're going to swap him out. He's our upgraded one anyway, so... All right, now we can upgrade a card. Let's see what this does. We keep the 3 costs, so that's a little expensive. Still depletes, but it gives 20 mana to everybody and does 200 damage. That's pretty nice. This one does apply 50 shield jolt, and that has everybody, which is really nice. Give 15 mana for each enemy damaged to all allies. That'll spiral really well. Let's see, 7 seconds versus 5 seconds. That's a whole turn. That's actually really nice. 2 haste. Let's upgrade our other one of these, because he'll heal eventually in between, and that's one of the nicer things. And we'll cut this off right before the boss. That way you can see the boss yourself the first time, because again, in these types of games, being able to see those things the first time yourself is, I've always find it to be very fun. Okay, yeah, so we'll be able to, oh yeah, that's going to get us up there. We'll be able to or conjure some orbs if we can do that a few more times, and that will be good. Because conjuring orbs, once you get all three of them, it'll give an effect you can use, and conjuring is usually, a lot of times, like in this case, it'll be a summon almost. I'm almost positive, like 90% positive. So we'll go ahead. He's getting hit by him, and he's getting hit by him. So we'll go ahead and put that there. He's not lined up, which is a bummer. He is being obnoxious to me. And we can dagger throw him just for good measure. Go ahead and both of these are free, so that one's going to go away. But the other one, totally free. Everybody runs away from me. Help me! Oh, hey, we got our thing. All right, that's going to cost 1. Apply banish to all enemies for 2 seconds. Oh, so we're just going to wing him out of existence for the moment. All right, which means everybody can kind of heal and reset. Spend that last point on smite. Well, okay, that's not worth it when there's only one guy out there. Oh, we'll just watch him die. See, I do like that there's a little bit more to it than the regular sort of auto chess games that I had tried before. Protect is... Oh, interesting. And it's stable. So they don't get discarded. It stays in your hand. Protect, too. That could be good. I feel like that's more in the beginning, though. Decay Claw is dot damage, so we'll probably take that. Yeah, we'll take Decay Claw. Now, shop is, you can also, after you click on him, you can get spells. Cataclysm is one of the strongest spells in the game, in my opinion. And upgraded, it is bonkers. It does 500 damage every other time. Because of the charges system, when you upgrade it, it gives it 2 charges instead of 1. And because of that 3 charge system, essentially it turns into every second time you see this, it's going to do 500 damage to everybody on field. It is so ridiculously strong. And it makes like clearing out the small mobs around a boss so much easier. You can buy artifacts like these. So each one of these will do a different artifacty thing. And then these are the runes I was talking about. They go up here and they are one-shot items. So they're consumables. You can also buy units and you can remove cards depending on what you want to do. Let's see. Are you what I think you are? Okay, so we're going to buy this because this is a healer and I need a healer. So we're going to hire the healer, which unfortunately means we won't be able to pick up this card, but you know, hey. Every run should be slightly different. Yeah, well, we'll actually get to the boss. You know what? Well, we'll just fight the boss this time. Okay, for every 3 times you apply decay to an enemy, they receive 75 damage and lose... Wow. Wow. That is nice. Let's see. Upgrade. 36 Decay Claw. Yeah. 200 damage and 20 mana. That might be the way we go. We don't need... This would heal everybody by half, but we clearly do not need that. We've just lost our might on that. So what we might do is that. So we're missing out on him doing lots of damage. To compensate for that, let's go ahead and use this one. Because we want to use that as much as we can anyway. All right, let's go see this boss. All right, so here is our boss. Like I said, if you could basically use that 0-point card to fix him in place while you kill his minions, that's super, super duper effective. Yeah, you charge, sir. We'll be right behind you. Still got to figure out a way to get that up. All right, let's go ahead. And he, as you can see, has a ton of life. We're going to keep this card because we're going to... wait until one of these guys... Womp womp. We're going to wait until one of those guys gets right next to him. They're not going to get right next to him, so this is maybe not great. Oh, boy. Next round. Oh, no. I can't next round it. My brain. Oh, I should have looked. That would have been great to try, because it would have given us that guy already, so... Oh, there we go. So we are going to have for this, we will have a nothing because I don't have an energy, but it will be a conjure of some sort when we do get it. Someday things will always go right. When that day comes, I do not know. Oh, hey, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I'm going to be able to shoot out another helper again. Yeah. They don't seem to do... They run away a lot. All right, we need to shield that man up. We're going to jolt again because everybody getting shield seems pretty handy. It's actually worked out really well for us so far. Let's see. I'll just blow you up. And... who are you attacking? You're attacking him. I'm not super concerned about him. So what we will do, though, is we'll do this. Deplete, deal 75, remove 10 mana from all enemies. Okay, we can do that. Didn't cost us anything. All right. We'll play might on... yeah, that should work. Let's see if we can beat the boss. That'll be good if we can, because then I can kind of show you how the in-between section is, because there is some actual details there, which may seem a little strange, but... oh, who you're still targeting? That guy? Okay. I mean, I guess. Do you. If I had one more, could have got that. Got to get one more. The orb collection, and there's a guide, by the way, that shows you all of what you can get. Sorry for interrupting the action on screen. Let's go ahead and do that. We have a 0. He'll summon guys. Most of the bosses will summon guys after a while, so you can't really keep the boss alive for very long, because it doesn't work into your favor in all the wrong ways. All right. Oh, let's go for that. 75 damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Who are you attacking? You're attacking him. Okay. Maybe we stop running around. Look at that. Everybody's running. Now they're all fighting over here. No, you need to get this guy. Maybe we do need to be able to move him. I'm going to give you haste since you're the only one chasing the boss. This guy's like, I will take him. He's mine. Oh, where's our... oh. Where's our... there he is. Okay, there we go. This should do it. Because he's accidentally hitting him while hitting that guy. That's why I normally don't play auto chess. Sure, we'll do that. Why not? Because it's that feeling of having no control like this kind of makes auto chess games kind of frustrating sometimes. This one isn't so bad because you can kind of, through the use of these and some other mechanics, you can actually do quite a bit to mitigate the whole why is this happening, why is this person running away thing. All right, this guy's still like over here like, yeah, I know. All right, oh, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll go like that. There we go. Yeah, see, he summoned another one. And it immediately teleported off to the farthest enemy, me. Not terrible, but that is something to be paying attention to, because sometimes it can get in your way. Hey, we're on our way. We got enough people attacking him. He's going to die sometime soon. I like how all the people attacking him are the ones that are, like, the little dudes. We have so much shields right now. Oh, man, if it wasn't a diagonal, that'd be great. Let me just go ahead and put haste on you, too. All right. We got him. It's just getting them to pay attention to him when he keeps offering them other targets. All right, you do all the might. There we go. You're going to hit... no, what are you doing? Why are you going away from him? Yes! We can just murder him outright. So, once you've beaten your first one, you'll get an opportunity to do wings. When you collect 6 wings, you can basically take on a special boss fight, if I remember correctly. You get gold, you get to add a card in this case. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. And then the boss relics. Boss relics are what changes your game, how you proceed forward after the first act, dramatically. So I'm glad I was able to include this part, even though it made the video run a little bit long. 1 energy is the energy you saw me chewing from. I have 3. You have 3 default, and this means every turn you get 1 extra. That can mean a huge amount of extra damage. Depending on how you want to build your deck, that can mean a lot. Gain a party slot gives you an additional 1 up here. This is your bench. These are people who aren't out. This one gives you additional points where you can have people out. I've had up to 6 people out at one point in time. It gets crazy, especially if you have people that produce other clones. And then 1 extra card every turn, but the cooldown is also reduced by a half a second. And I've done that before where I've taken like 2 or 3 seconds off the 7-second turns, and it was amazing how much you can get done. So all of these are good choices. I usually pick this one because I like more people's, but this one is also like very much in contesting. This one's really good if you have this one already. So these two go together really, really well because you have the extra energy plus the extra cards. Whereas if you just get this, sometimes you run out of cards before you run out of energy a lot before you run out of cards. This just gives you the easiest, most straightforward upgrade. So in this case, I'm going to pick that one. And then you would start the new map like this with the same thing. We can upgrade our guy. So that's our main character. That is our hero, us, basically. So we could upgrade him. We know we would like more mana because, oh my god, it's so slow. And this will be 2 servants now. So yes, that'll be our upgrade for that. So this is Hadean Tactics. If you ever wanted to try an autobattler, or had tried one and maybe it was a little too hands-off for you, you might give this a try. I really enjoy this game. Like I said, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.